31 Sports with John Benson and Pat Maroney.
Welcome to Fox 31 Sports. I'm Pat Maroney. Berrien baseball caught a break on Wednesday night in a deciding game in the 2A playoffs. The Rebels were trailing Greater Atlanta Christian late in the game, but weather intervened. They called the game, postponed it until tonight with a clean slate for Berrien. No chance of the game getting postponed this afternoon. Perfect day for baseball. We'll start out in the top of the first. Dalton Ingram on second. Peyton McGuire throws to try and get him out, but it's a wild one. Ingram takes off towards third with only one man out, so Berrien's in business. Next batter's Ashton Sparks up, hits the chopper towards short, gets thrown out at first, but still gets the RBI for the early lead over Greater Atlanta. It's 1-0. Then it's Goal Carrot's turn at the dish. One out towards right center, gets down for a double. Rebels threatening to score again. Later with two outs, Garrett on third. Cody Fender hits one over there. Justin Lewis fires off a nice throw towards first. That's the final out of the inning. Rebels still with a 1-0 lead. Now Greater Atlanta at the plate. Runner on. Jackson O'Brien goes down swinging. Harry Kerr takes off for the steal. Weird call, though. Interference. The Greater Atlanta fans were not happy about that one. Sparks on the mound gets Devin Doherty swinging on strike three for the final out of the inning. But Greater Atlanta Christian goes on to beat Berrien. 8-1 is your final. Looking towards the Final Four now, it hasn't been an easy road for Crisp County in the 4A tournament, but they are still alive. They've had to go to elimination game threes to finish off South Effingham and West Lawrence in Cordele, and then did the same against Walnut Grove on the road. So now Bill Pate's ball club is going to the Final Four for the second straight year. The Cougars will be at home on Monday against Alexander. While high school baseball teams all over the state have already started making a run towards the state title, Crisp Academy has had the luxury of a bye. The one-seeded Wildcats finally played playoff baseball today against Citizens Christian. Crisp jumped out to a two-run lead early on. We'll pick it up in the top of the second. Jeff McKinney's going to end the inning here where he gets Henry Deem swinging at strike three, but the strikeout show is just getting started. Andrew Fender had his good stuff in the second, gets a Wildcat chase in there. Then Tristan Chambers swings wildly and misses. Ball's dropped, but he is thrown out at first. Then with a runner on second, pitcher on pitcher crime here. Fender gets McKinney to end the inning, but McKinney's just getting started. Gets Cadra Skipper there to go after the high cheese. More strikeouts still. Breaking stuff there for Dake Veal. Out number two. Then he gets some help from the ump here. Rings up a Patriot to end the third. And finally some offense. James Wessel tattoos one to left center field here. That one's going to get out. Gives the Wildcats a 3-0 lead. They win the first game 6-0, then dominate the second game 21-4, and Crisp Academy advances. Westwood advanced to the state quarterfinals last week. Today they played two against Frederica Academy. Down 5-0 in the fifth. Nick Harrison lays down a bunt towards the pitcher. Westwood throws it away. Will Bowden comes in to score. 6-0 Knights. At that point, Westwood's able to get out of it, though. They get Cam McClellan to fly out to center here, but the damage has been done. David McMahon tries to get things going for the home team. Hits one hard to center field. That is just a long out for the Wildcats. Then Dylan Smith bunts, just trying to get on base. Right at the pitcher. That will retire the side. Then more problems in the field for Westwood. It looks like this is a pass ball, but Cole Smith hustles to cover home. Nailed the runner there to get out of the sixth, but the bats never woke up for Westwood today. Chasen Worsham goes down hacking here, and Frederica sweeps and advances.